Hello everyone. Today I'd like to talk to you about Harold Camping. Harold Camping is the president of Family Radio, which is broadcast on over 150 stations across the USA, and he also runs FamilyRadio.com. Harold Camping is principally responsible for the end times prediction that a lot of you are going to hear about this month, that the rapture is going to happen on May 21st, 2011, and 5 months later, on October 21st, 2011, God is going to destroy the planet. Now, Harold is a lot more famous for the numerical values that he draws from the Bible in order to calculate when he thinks the world will end. His last prediction was in 1994, and the world didn't end then. He's famous for his numbers, but he does have other theories about when the world will end and how we can predict this. And one of them is the arrival of gay pride.
Romans chapter 1. This is so important. I just want to talk about it again and again, because we've spent months and months and even years talking about the time, and we know the precise day. We know that it's going to happen on May 21, 2011, but now God is telling us, even if we didn't have that, I'm going to give you a big sign that it's going to happen. We're on the threshold of Judgment Day. Go to Romans chapter 1, and there we read where God says, He's indicating, making some general statements about the sin of mankind, and then we go down to verse 24. Verse 24. Wherefore also God gave them up to uncleanness through the lusts of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. Now, there's no other question at all that it's talking about homosexuality. Theologians all through the history of the world have examined these verses and haven't known what to do with them, really, because it's never been a phenomenon of the consequence that we're seeing it today. But now we know exactly what's happening.
So, Harold has infamously tried to calculate the end of the world through numbers that he gathered from the Bible, and he has also tried to show that homosexuality and the rise of gay pride indicate that his numbers might be accurate and correct. But what I'd like to show you all is my interpretation of Harold's words and actions, which let me know that Harold is full of shit and a con artist. Are you ready? Here we go. Going on a little trip here. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so here's Harold's video where he is bashing homosexuals, saying that they are a sign of the end of the world. Yay! Yay for Harold. Now, if you go to wecanknow.com, one of the websites that is plastered all over the billboards all over the country, you can see that they're getting out the message that May 21st will be the end of the world, or the rapture, and then the end of the world will follow. And there are 17 days till the rapture. This right now is May 4th. On his website, you can see this right here. It says, free bumper stickers. I was like, wow, I want a free bumper sticker. Those are probably going to be collector's items on May 22nd when nothing happens. Click on it, and it says, sorry, we are no longer accepting requests for free materials. So they're not giving out bumper stickers anymore. But you know what? That makes sense, seeing as the end of the world is just 17 days away, and you probably won't get it in the mail in time to really do much with it, you know, put it on your car, how many people are going to see it in 3 or 4 days? You know, if it takes 2 weeks to get to you. I understand that. I understand that perfectly. What I don't understand is why just 2 links below that is donations. And you click on it, and there's 3 different places you can donate to on this one: Family Radio, E-Bible Fellowship, and Bible Ministries International. Now, if you go to Harold's original website, familyradio.com, you can also see that he is still taking donations online. Now, my question for you all is, if the world's about to end, how much money does this guy need? I mean, do you really have to pay your mortgage payment if you think the world's going to end? Are you really worried that your electric bill is going to go over?
It does not compute. It does not compute. It does not compute.
If Harold Campman is still taking donations online for his ministries, do you think he's really busy doing a lot of good work with all that money that he has to spend in only 17 days? Or do you think he maybe has a little tucked away in case of a rainy day?